What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend so far, and welcome to a little bit of a later market update. Excuse me. I wanted to do a market update. I haven't done one in. I didn't do one yesterday. I planned on doing one yesterday, and I tried to make one every day. In these market circumstances, but I was all of a sudden I was quite sick yesterday, so I made the thumbnail, etc., and I planned out the video, but in the end I just slept it out for basically the entire day. So today, a little bit later, but I wanted to give you my thoughts on the markets. I wanted to give you my thoughts on altcoins and just in general everything I think you need to know at the moment to best navigate these markets, right? Because look, we're in bullish market circumstances. That's all great, but there are definitely challenges as well. All right, you cannot just buy everything and it will go up. At least not if you're trading. If you're buying spot right now, it's probably fine. But even that, you want to make most with your money, right? So it's quite a difficult thing to do, because every day you see all these coins rallying, and then you look at your own coins and you think, hey, my coins are not rallying. So then you might want to switch it up, and then the next day your coins that you just sold are rallying, etc. So yeah, I'll try to do my best to give you some sort of a good overview of the markets right now. So first of all, if we're looking at Bitcoin, we talked about it this morning. We got the pullback into this level here at 90,000. Looks very bullish, right? I mean, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, very bullish right here. 1-hour time frame, we're holding the uptrend here, as you can see, with this reaction. And just in general, getting this bullish retest off of that 90k level is very bullish as well. So Bitcoin at the moment looks great. We have a Coinbase premium as well, so that's great as well. And just in general, the altcoin market circumstances have been phenomenal today. And you can see that the market is not that correlated. There's a lot of different coins performing well, such as right now, Jasmy, Athena, Bonk, Arbitrum, WorldCoin. Plenty of opportunities. Now, I do think, and you should be careful with this a little bit, like usually when you see coins like XRP and Luna rally in the weekend, when volume is down quite a bit, usually there's a little bit more risk in the market, right? And the volume is dropping down while the market is going up. I do think, I mean, if you look at the higher time frames here, at the 4-hour time frame, for example, I do think some sort of a bigger flush is coming. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for some sort of a move into 83, into 80,000, and what that's going to do with altcoins, because altcoins will absolutely suffer because of that. But as long as you're ready for that, that's fine. For now, it still looks great. All right. So you know, de-risk positions ahead of time. Maybe put some limit orders on coins you like, a little bit lower, 20, 15% lower, to get fills on those. But overall, right now, it still looks great. What I would say, if we're looking at Bitcoin right here, is that we will stay relatively stable with a slight bullish bias. So maybe get one more touch off of 90,000, but I do think that in the next 24 hours or so, we can get that move into 93,000. And I would also say it's most likely we're going for new all-time highs. Now, when we're talking about altcoins, the last market update I did, there's a link down in the description which you need, because one of the main tools I use at the moment is this. Basically spaghetti charts, but basically what this allows you to do is it allows you to see relative strength between coins. All right, so you have a list and you have these lines of coins that are performing well. And that way, for example, you could have also seen Quant quite some time ago. Before it did this move, for example. All right, so then it still did an 18% move when you already saw it was outperforming. So great tool, but in general, when we're taking a look at altcoins right now, one of the main hot narratives right now, I think, is older coins. All right, so if you look at the top performers, it's Quant, it's XLM, Stellar, it's Ripple, it's HBAR, it's CRV. So that whole narrative is still performing well, while I think if we look at this list, most of these I don't think are interesting. Quant, potentially, if we get a pullback into $80, is interesting. But most of these coins, in my eyes, have already rallied too much for the risk reward to be great. So when I'm looking at coins right now, like I said, Quant, some sort of a pullback of that would still be great. When we're looking at this chart right here, I actually do think that some Ethereum beta is still doing quite good and is still interesting at these levels. So then we're talking about something like Ethereum Naming Service, ENS. Athena is still quite interesting. Arbitrum also looking quite good, trying to break those previous highs. So that's what I think is interesting right now. And there's some other isolated coins, right? So GoatCS Maximus, for example, is still ridiculously bullish here. So I would look at some long setups on that. Nah, this is not that interesting right now. No, yeah, I mean, like I said, there's plenty of opportunities, and there will be new opportunities in the next hour or two. Keep an eye on this chart. Like I said, link will be down in the description of the last market update I did. And I'll if I don't forget, I'll put it in the description of this video as well. But look at some of the performance here, right? So for example, DGen right now is showing some signs of outperformance. The best thing to do right then is just to put an eye on the charts. And you see a strong support level right here, for example. And then right now, if we actually get some sort of a strong reaction right here, that looks like a fine opportunity, right? So something like this. That's the way I go about the markets right now, at least for short-term trades. And that's also what I would suggest right now in these circumstances, all right? If Bitcoin turns less bullish, that's a whole different ballgame. But those are my thoughts for now. That's what I think you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.